Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Black Friday 2019 pickups video. And this is day 3, part 3, the last part 2. We done after this. I picked up enough stuff. I got way too much stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And this actually might be, when it comes to quantity, might be the biggest one yet. So we're gonna try to get through this a little quicker than usual, because I can sit here and hold up a DVD case and talk about the movie for 5 hours, but I'm not going to do that. Most of the stuff is stuff I ordered online during like actual Black Friday, well, not actual Black Friday, Thursday Black Friday and Black Friday, actual Black Friday, and they didn't show up, of course, until, you know, today, Monday. So yeah, that's why you didn't see this stuff in the past couple videos, because I just didn't get it. Also, there's a couple of things here that I actually picked up while going to actual stores. I went to Best Buy and where else did I go? Did I go to Walmart? I forgot. I already went to Walmart. I went back to GameStop. So I went to both GameStop again and Best Buy. There you go. Best Buy I didn't go to before, but GameStop and Walmart I've already been to. But I went back to GameStop and I went to Best Buy for the first time, and I picked up some extra stuff from there. And I think we got about even amounts when it comes to movies and games. I didn't count, but it looks like it's even. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, yeah, it looks even. I'm not gonna count it. About even when it comes to the games. So you know what? Last episode, or last part, we showed the games, all games. The first part we showed movies, second part we showed games, and now we're showing both. So you know what, I think it's only fair we start with movies, because last part we only did games. So you know what, let's get to the movies, baby. Let's count now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 Blu-rays, 1 4K Blu-ray. So let's start off with the 4K Blu-ray. What a great way to start off, huh? You know, hey, it's a happy time, Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas is coming away, it's a joyous time. Schindler's List. There you go, I got it. 4K Schindler's List. I put my pinky under here because if I don't, that happens. I caught it, don't worry. I got the reflexes of a what's good at reflexes? Someone with good reflexes. Me. I got the reflexes of me because I'm fucking beautiful. Anyway, Schindler's List. That's an amazing slipcover, by the way. Of course, that's an iconic scene. You know, the girl with the red coat. So, right? Yeah, red coat. Or dress, I guess, whatever. And here's the back. This was $10 at Best Buy. I was originally going to get it online, but I didn't. And I went to the store and I saw it. Had that slipcover. Looked nice. I was like, $10, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a fantastic. It's one of the best movies ever, so I gotta get it. And I'm sure it looks great in 4K. So it looks great. Period. It's a beautiful looking movie, even though it's about some shit. You know, go see it if you never saw Schindler's List. I'm sure you have, and if you haven't, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't even look at me, okay? Really don't look at me because I'm combing my hair right now. It looks weird in the camera. Whatever. Anyway, actually, this should be over here. Wait, hold on. I'm making adjustments. Just hold on, I'm making adjustments. Just stop, okay? Don't look at that. Don't look at me right now. Don't look at me. I'm changing stuff around. All right, we can continue. All right, so this one, I was not expecting to pick up, to be honest. And I grabbed it, I held it, I looked at it, I was like, fuck, and I bought it. This one is Leprechaun Returns. Yeah, the slipcover. So, I mean, I had to get it. I heard it's not bad. It's a Sci-Fi Channel made movie, I think. Back to Shamrock Your World. I mean that's brilliant. So I had to get that. And I like the original Leprechaun movie. So, and I like some of the other ones, Back to the Hood or whatever, Leprechaun in the Hood or whatever. That's a fun movie, I guess. It's not Warwick Davis, of course, but it is a guy. And he actually looks like Leprechaun, like the last movie, Leprechaun Origins, which was like, they just made it, yeah, I think it was a wrestler, right? It was like, what was his name? Hornswoggle, the little wrestler guy. I used to watch wrestling when Hornswoggle was still a thing. But that version of Leprechaun was just like, he was a monster. I was like, he wasn't cracking jokes, he wasn't making puns. The best thing about Leprechaun is fucking Warwick Davis and his personality, and they couldn't even at least get the personality thing right. So this time they did. They brought him back, and he looks pretty good, actually. I don't know. The trailer looked okay for what it was. $6. I didn't see it. This is one of the biggest box office bombs of the year, and what a fucking shame, because it's a great film, and I love the studio. It's just Missing Link. Missing Link. There you go. It's on Blu-ray. I don't even know if it's on 4K, but they didn't have it on sale on 4K. But that's a nice, I don't know why, a slipcover that's orange? Doesn't that look nice? It's a nice looking slipcover. Get this fucking movie. So good. I mean, it's a little too late now. I think the sales are done. But if you can get it for cheap in the future, please get it. It's so good. So nice. One of the best animated movies of this year. If Toy Story didn't come out this year, I would say... I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon 3. Shit. Missing Link's 3rd. That's still really good. It's a great film. Anyway, next. Alright, we're getting into the DC animated films. We got 4. Well, kind of 5. Well, I'll tell you why, kinda. But the first one is, this one I actually really wanted to watch when it first came out, and I heard it was great, so I got it. It was $6, had the slipcover. Actually, this one was an online thing, so I'm glad I got the slipcover. Everything else I've shown you so far, I got in store. Missing Link, Leprechaun, Schindler's List. This one was was a online purchase, and I'm glad it came with the slipcover, and that is Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Got that sweet slipcover. Look at that. It's shiny. It's got a, what's it called? Embedded, embroiled, embodied. What is it called when it's bumpy? I always ask this, and people tell me, and I fucking forget immediately. So I got itchy nose. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not gonna lie. I feel fatigued. Got a sore throat. Got a stuffy nose. I feel like I'm getting sick. And I had a bunch of people over, so most likely I am fucking am. So, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. There it is. That's it. Like, Superman looks weird. Why is there 4 of them? But no, anyway, I heard it was great, so I really want to see it. It's PG-13? Yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess... Weren't the new Turtle movies PG-13? Maybe they were PG. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. The original Turtles comic was fucking dark, so... Whatever. Anyway, this one I actually wanted to see when it first came out too. You can say that about pretty much any DC animated film because they're usually really good. Sometimes they throw out a stinker. But this one I really wanted to watch because it was based on one of the classic Batman comic series, run graphic novel things, whatever. Never read it, so I don't know. But this one's called Batman Hush. Look at that slipcover, man. That's actually a really fucking nice slipcover. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Shiny. It's nice. $6 for that. I bought this online too. So there you go. It was there. I got it. $6, so I had to get it. This one I'm pretty sure was $5 on Amazon. So I bought some stuff on Amazon too. This is also a DC animated movie technically, but it's not straight to DVD one. This one went to theaters, and that is Teen Titans Go to the Movies, which surprised the shit out of me because I love the original Teen Titans cartoon, the 2002, 2003 one. It was around there, early 2000s, and I love that movie. I mean, that show, when I was a kid at least, you know, I'm sure it still holds up pretty well. But the new show, Teen Titans Go, is all fucking jokey, dumb bullshit. Like, I think Teen Titans, the original stuff, was really good and did that very well when it comes to the jokey stuff, but also did the serious stuff really good. I remember, like, the episode where Robin had Slade in his brain. He kept seeing him everywhere, even though at that point I think Slade's supposed to be dead. And like he just keeps seeing him. It's really good. There's really good episodes. I shouldn't talk shit about Teen Titans Go. I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's well written. It's just not what I want. There's too many cartoons out there that are just dumb shit now. I really do think so. It's weird. Like every fucking show nowadays is just like, oh, it's weird. You know, and maybe they have some serious stuff here and there, but for fuck's sake, like, there's so many shows. Even Thundercats was trying to do that shit. What happened to that show? I hope it's fucking gone. I hope that doesn't come out. Anyway, rant over. This movie was funny, actually. It had one scene in it that I still think about. I had me fucking dying in the theater involving Bruce Wayne's parents that I thought was the funniest shit. And thinking about it right now really made me laugh. I have a dark sense of humor. I couldn't believe this movie went there. It was really fucking funny. Anyway. Next, I just realized they all have the DC logo on the top left. How did I not realize that? Look at this. All of them so far have the DC logo. So is this one. This one was $4. I picked this up at Best Buy when I was there. Didn't know if I had this one, and I'm pretty sure I don't. I still haven't looked, but I was like, $4. Let me just take a gamble. And that is Constantine's City of Demons, the movie, which is, I think, is it Constantine's first? No, he was in Justice League Dark. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, is this his first? If it was his first one, then I saw it. But no, that was Justice League Dark. He was in. Never mind. And it's the guy that voiced him or played him in the show that I think got canceled. Or it ended. No, it got canceled. I heard it was actually a pretty good show too. So anyway, heard that one was okay, so $4, why not? And the last one, and this one's kind of DC related, only because it has DC characters in it, and that is, I got this for $4 on Amazon. They were selling it for $4, so I said fuck it, and that is the Lego Movie 2, the second part. I enjoyed this movie. I know a lot of people didn't really care for it, and it didn't really do very well, which means most likely we ain't getting a second Lego movie, I mean a third Lego movie, I was going to say a second sequel. But that's sad. I mean, I liked it. I don't know. Alright, now let's get away from the kiddie shit. Alright, everything's been kiddie so far besides Schindler's List and Leprechaun again. Well, Leprechaun a kid could watch that. That's probably stupid shit anyway. Now let's get to the serious stuff. Okay, besides Schindler's List, we started off serious and then we went like fucking, like, ooh, the most serious thing ever, and like, oh, Batman and Ninja Turtles and fucking a Yeti, and I guess Batman Hush is probably, that's probably rated R actually, isn't it? No, it's PG-13. Are any of these? Oh, okay, I guess Constantine City of Demons is a rated R. I like that they make those DC animated movies rated R sometimes. I really like that. Anyway, this one I really wanted to see when it first came out, and Amazon had it for $7 Blu-ray, and I was like, you know what? Let me do it. I heard it's great, and I'm probably going to love it. I have this guy, his other two movies, Bone Tomahawk and Brawl in Cell Block 99, so let me just do this bitch real quick, and that is Dragged Across Concrete. There you go. Well, Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, Tori Kettle. Oh, I didn't know Michael Jai White was in this. I loved Michael Jai White. Jennifer Carpenter, she was in Brawl in Cell Block 99, so I guess that makes sense. So was Vince Vaughn. Don Johnson, he's in a lot of stuff. He was just in Knives Out. So anyway, there you go. Anyway, he was also had a really funny role in Django Unchained. Anyway, which is weird to say a movie about slavery is funny, but it is. I'm sorry. Not slavery, the movie. Anyway, next and the last Blu-ray I have here, I was really happy that this came with the slipcover. I was originally going to buy this movie when it first came out, but I just never did. I think it came out at a time when I was like, oh, I don't have any money. I'm like buying everything on OfferUp to resell and stuff. I'm not a reseller. Yeah, I guess I am technically, but I buy stuff on OfferUp to keep the stuff I want and then resell the stuff I don't want. Yeah. I'm not like a reseller, just like, I'll buy this and then sell it for exorbitant prices and that's it. I buy stuff. Look at the fucking background. I guess you can't see a lot of stuff, but right in front of me there's a lot of shit. I keep stuff. Anyway, this one is A Star Born. A Star is Born. It was $4, BestBuy.com, and it came with that slipcover. Really happy. I thought it wasn't going to, but it did. I got it. There it is. So that's nice. I love a slipcover. And yeah, probably my favorite movie of last year. I fucking loved it. I really thought it was amazing. So, and I think it got gypped for a lot of Oscars, in my humble opinion. It only got for the song, which was a great song, but I don't know. It deserved it for other things too, I feel like. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not even like a Lady Gaga fan. Like, I mean, I am now, I guess. But I'm not like one of those people like, I think the movie should win because Lady Gaga is in it, you know? I'm sure they also said the same thing about, what was she? Machete Kills. Machete Kills should win the Oscar because Lady Gaga's in it. Remember Machete Kills? I don't think you'll ever go to space. Anyway, let's continue with the games. Alright, so I'm going to start with the online GameStop order because technically not complete yet because I ordered 6 PS Vita games, and the reason why I did it because they were having buy one get one free, and all of these ended up after like the 10% off and the 16% off that you get for ordering stuff online, use stuff online. Use the code CAG16, I think, CAG16, and you get an additional 16% off. Used stuff, only used video games, I should say. I don't know about accessories, but so this all came up to $54. But one has yet to arrive. All these other ones arrived today. And yeah, so I got some of these. So I got, boom, right there. 5 Vita games, $54, great deal. I could sell like 2 of these back and get my money back if I really want. I still had GameStop credit though, so I didn't even use money for this shit. Technically in the long run I did, but whatever, because I paid for stuff and then I sold it back to GameStop, so whatever. So the 5 Vita games, I already printed out covers for these, by the way. You can tell because GameStop don't give you covers. First is Borderlands 2, right there, just to prove I have it. There it is. Borderlands 2, the cover didn't print out right. This one definitely didn't. So I gotta reprint it, but that's fine for now. As long as it has that label. I like seeing the label so I know, you know. Oh, that's Borderlands 2. Next is Persona 4 Dancing All Night, which I was really happy to get. I actually have the collector's edition of this game. I just didn't have the game anymore because I played it and I was done with it. So, yeah, there you go. There's the cart. And this one actually printed out pretty well. So, that one looks good. Yeah, there's the side. Bam! Next, Jak and Daxter collection. That one printed out pretty good too. There you go. I used cases that for like I swapped out certain cases and stuff for like games that are like a little lesser in my collection to use for like this one and Persona 4. The other ones I kind of just kept in their black cases that GameStop sent me, including this one, Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus, which is just Sigma 2, sorry, Plus. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 Plus, which is just the second game. Second Ninja Gaiden game with some additional features. And there's the front. This one didn't print out very well either. I think it might have to do with the black cases, because they all printed the same size. But, like, look at this. Let me see. Yeah, I think it might have to do with the black cases, because they're all the same size, but the blue cases look okay. I mean, they're not printed out the best, but they look better, way better. And these just, like, you can tell, like, they cut off way before. And the last one. This one I'm happy to add to the collection because I have the other 3 games in the series. So I'm glad to add the kind of 4th one. Not really. It was, like, in between 2 and 3, but whatever. And that is Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa Another Episode. Never played this one. Heard this one was more of an actual game, which I was like, I don't know. I like Danganronpa when it's just the, you know, like the court cases and stuff. Really like that stuff. I still have yet to play the 3rd game. But for $54, I got all 5 of those and in another game that hasn't arrived yet. I already printed out the case for that one, so I guess I could show that one, but I don't have it. So you'll have to wait until Gore's recent game pickups, which is coming up. Alright, sorry. I had to take a breath. When you're sick, don't drink this. That's a pro tip from somebody that is doing exactly what they said you shouldn't do. Anyway. This one I bought from Target? I think, yeah, Target. Wait, no. Was this Target? Yo, guys, was this Target? Leave me a comment. No, it was Amazon. Amazon price matched Target, because Target had both of these next 2 games for $15, but they were out of stock. So Amazon was like, hey, 15, baby. Bam! I was like, alright, cool. So I picked both of these games up. First is Scribblenauts Mega Pack. I love Scribblenauts. And on the Switch, perfect place for it. And, yeah, this was, I think right now, digitally, you can get this for $10. But I don't have it digitally because I didn't want it digitally because physical, baby. If I can choose physical over digital, I will choose it every day. Even though it doesn't make sense, I know, but I like physical. So I got Scribblenauts Mega Pack. Whatever. You just fucking take the cartridge out and put it back in. Don't lose it. Don't be a fucking Butterfinger. I've never lost a game in my life unless it's been stolen from me. And maybe I lose a game here and there. I do, actually. But I lose it in the sanctity of my own room. So it's somewhere. Just gotta fucking find it, bro. Anyway. Alright, now we're gonna get some comments. Next, this one I really wanted because I actually wanted to get this when it first came out because it looked like it could be a lot of fun, so I wanted to get it for my PSVR, and I got it. Killing Floor Double Feature, which comes with Killing Floor 2, which I have on Xbox, so who cares, and Killing Floor Incursion, which I heard was actually a pretty fun little VR title. So $15, Amazon had it. Bam, bam, wham, bam. Alright. Last 3 games, and I have one other thing to show, and then we're good. Okay, so actually these next 2 are Target as well. These weren't price matched. These were actually Target, I should say. The other 2 were Amazon, but whatever. This one I only bought because I heard it's not very good. I heard it's quite bad, and I kind of want to play a little bit some more bad games in the future. So I could do like a bad games of 2019 list or something like that, because I only played maybe 2 games I would consider that are like actually bad. Maybe 3. I have to think about it. But this one I heard is bad, so, and it's a movie title. They still make them. They still make them. And this one is Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip, baby. There you go. There you go. I can't believe they made a movie title of Zombieland. Of all movies, like, you think like Marvel would make like a new Avengers game, which I guess they are technically, but not really. It's not based on Endgame. But you'd think they at least made like Captain Marvel or something like that. Like even other bigger movies, like, Shit, I would expect like a Venom game to come out with that movie that came out last year. But no, Zombieland though. The new Jumanji has a video game, which I guess makes sense. What was the other one that came out recently? Ugly Dolls? Like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit about Ugly Dolls that came out? There's another one that came out. Oh, Terminator. That new Terminator movie bombed, which technically this one isn't based on the movie, but it is obviously a tie-in. Because, I mean, it came out like the same time. Like 2 weeks after. Like, come on. Anyway, Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip. This one, I was actually surprised Target had some really good fucking game deals. Because usually they have okay ones, and they have a couple games here and there like, it's not a bad price, I'll buy that. But these are actually legit good prices. Or they had legit good prices. There was a couple games I couldn't get because they were out of stock. This is the one I really wanted, and I'm glad I got it. And that is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. That was $15, so was Zombieland, by the way. Zombieland was $15. CTR for $15? Shit, that's a no-brainer right there. That's a great price. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad to finally get this. I mean, it's only like 5 months old, too. It's a great deal. 15 bucks for a game. I mean, I know it was only a $40 game when it first came out, but still, good deal. And it's a great game from what I heard. Anyway, and the last game I have here for you today, and this is a Best Buy purchase. I picked this up in store, though. This is Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Heard this is a great game, and I wanted to get it when it first came out a couple weeks ago, but I'm glad I waited. Half off, 20 bucks, baby. Great deal. Got it right here. Look, now it's over here. Where's it going? Oh, you thought I was going to bring it over here. I didn't. Eat ass. Alright, so eat a ass. One. I said one ass. Don't eat any more. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, of course. How could I forget? While I was at GameStop the other day, I was looking around. I went there for other reasons, but I bought something. I definitely did. You know I did. Yo, you know I did. I went to GameStop, I think the same day I went to the Best Buy. Yeah, it was the same day. And I picked up another Overwatch figure. Because they're $10 off. They were, at least for the weekend, they were $10 off. So they were like $13. So I picked up this one. My boy McCree. Had to pick him up. So there you go. I got Junkrat and Lucio recently, so now I got McCree. I already have Hanzo. I'm looking at him. I have Reinhardt, the big one, the big Reinhardt. I got Sombra and Genji. Now I got those three I just mentioned, so that's cool. But of course, because I bought that, you get a free Overwatch mask, and I got a free Overwatch mask. This was a mistake. This was very much a mistake.